Hey everybody, it's Casual Boops coming at you with another video, and today we're doing Advent Calendar Day 12. Day 11. Day 11 is the STRV 81, the Swedish Tier 8 medium tank, which is basically a Centurion copy with some slight differences, but it's mostly a collector vehicle. Do I think this tank is good? No. Do I think that you should buy this tank? Probably not, unless you're a collector, in which case you don't care what I say anyways. I don't think it's a deal. It's 9,000 gold. We'll get into it. Basically, it is a tech tree version of the Primo Victoria, or it's an unskinned version of the Primo Victoria. Otherwise, they're exactly the same. And the only ways that this differs from its tech tree Centurion is it gets an APCR round that is standard and has better shell velocity than the standard version of the standard version of Centurion. And I think there's like one other thing, but not very much. And like here, I'll just show you. Centurion, Tech Tree Centurion, which is not, she's getting a little long in the tooth these days. Tech Tree Centurion's not that great. So you get the better shell velocity on the APCR round that's standard, which is nice, I will admit. And you get, these differences I think are offset by one another. It gets slightly better power to weight. I think it's slower because the terrain resistances are substantially, like, this is going to be just a hair slower, right? Because it's about 20% worse terrain resistances and just a tiny bit better power to weight. So I'm going to say this is slower. And that's about it. That's about it. It's, for the most part, they are very similar. So if you found yourself saying, God, I really love the Tech Tree Centurion tank and I got to get more of that, then I suppose this is your thing. But then again, the Centurion 5.1 exists. Why would you buy this tank? Another reason why I would never buy this tank is that it's not a very good crew trainer because it has a 4-man crew like the Centurion 7. Oh, that's actually different. It's different than the oh man, okay. Hang on a second. So the Primo Victoria has a 5-man crew. Like the band, fits the whole band in there, which is cool and all, except for it doesn't match any of the high-tier Swedish medium crews. So it's weird because you'll never have a great crew. Just like the heavy metal thing, the STRV-K doesn't fit the crew very well. But the STRV-81, the tech tree version, or the unskinned version, has a 4-man crew, which is better, but still kind of awkward because, like, all of your Swedish mediums at, you know, this one, the tier 10 is a 3-man crew, the tier 9 is a 3-man crew, the Lansen's a weirdo, but the UDES is a 3-man crew, and then everything below that, who cares? So it's not that great of a crew trainer. And again, I just kind of touched on this, the Lansen exists as well. So like if you want a good Swedish medium crew trainer, the Lansen is better. It just straight up better, I think. And if you just like Centurions, then the Centurion 5.1 is better than at being a Centurion. So I would not buy this tank ever. Period. I don't own it. I don't think you should own it. That's it. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye.